April 1st, 2022. Again, I really hate coming off seeming as though I'm ungrateful. I do. It's just, I have an LG Note 4. It had a pen. I could write my graphics the way that I need to by my own hand. I could save it. I could decompartmentalize my stuff and offload it for secure storage wherever it is that I do such things in one place so I don't lose stuff. And it worked off of this square, this kind of a port, which they call USB, and then it went into my phone with this. Happy-go-lucky I was. Just easy, beautiful, whatever. Tiafreo no longer likes T-Mobile. He goes to AT&T. He wants some new galaxy, whatever. So now I'm in a different galaxy, far, far away from where I like to be. And it says to me when I open the box, it comes with a wire, no square, no way to plug it into an outlet for charging, and it has two of these. Not one of them is a USB, which means my old square I can't even recycle because they changed the port on the wire and both sides look exactly the same. So now the brand new phone that has signal in case I need to make a call or somebody needs to call me, which rarely ever happens, I can't even charge to keep as an emergency because it didn't come with you spend how much now on these new phones? They're no longer like they used to be. In the beginning, they were like $100, $200 for an iPhone. It was like, wow, oh my gosh. When Singular had a contract here, then all of a sudden one day they went up to like $1,000 and people are still buying them. I'm like, they had billion-dollar profits at $100 and giving us a break on the phone. Then all of a sudden one day it went up to $1,000 a piece. I'm like, and people are still running out and grabbing the newest technology. I'm like, wow. Again, really, I don't understand human. If I didn't have to have a signal just on an emergency, whatever. But it really irks me because it's like purposeful, not patronization, but purposeful service disruption. That's really what it feels like. It feels like targeted service disruption. I'm sure it has some larger purpose in the universe, but it usually ties back to some fight and then as the public, we just get squeezed, pinched, and beat up even further. That's what it comes with. The phone, a SIM card, some ejection pin, a USB-C to USB-C, some quick start guide, and some terms and conditions. But what a phone requires is this type of a thing to plug into this type of utility that's already affixed in the wall. And I don't have it. And what's even worse is, in the old house, I had fit the electric outlets to fit USB ports because everything was USB at that point. And now, I mean, I lost the house, so it's irrelevant, but now they're all switching to these C ports. But I don't have, now I have to go out and try to find and buy, which I don't have money, I have to ask T Free, I have to rely on him now to buy me one of these things. It just feels like as the years go on, there's more and more inefficiency programmed in. And it's like, I don't like complaining. I really do not like complaining. I've been silent my whole life. And nobody really cares. So, and nobody asks. And there's nobody around. It's just me waiting for like the man to get my part right in soliloquy and like pantomime. But there's all of these little things that keep creeping into the day-to-day that are really frustrating and really disrupt personal freedoms. Because now it takes time. I have to take time out of my day, as if the disruption of changing phone services wasn't enough, that's a whole process within itself, which it's not pleasant. There's no human interaction between the corporations and a consumer at this point that's even, I mean, people pay other people to go do the stuff that they don't want to do somewhere in the world. I don't have that luxury. All of these little nuance, like grievances, are a big problem. And they just seem to be escalating by exponential amounts. I mean, like, who's really running the world at this point? It seems really chaotic. It's a terrible place to live. Star 1978, Star 8378, Nicole, Cattaruzza, it's Earth, Solar System, Milky Way, Universe, Galaxy is broken, and it's Bayside Station, Bayside, New York, 11361. And even with the joke of him with this, that's not even how, you can't buy me a new galaxy. It's broken. It has to be fixed. And I'm not talking about that phone.